The Catholic Church has asked priests who've been receiving JobKeeper to donate almost half of the payments to the church. Here's Pat McGrath from ABC Investigations. Hi there, Pat. So what's the more surprising aspect of this? Do you think that some priests were asked to give money to the church, or that priests were getting JobKeeper payments in the first place?
Yeah, well, I think a lot of people would be surprised that priests are getting JobKeeper because in the eyes of the law, priests and other religious practitioners aren't necessarily employees, and that's why the Catholic Church, along with other religious institutions, went to the government after JobKeeper started and lobbied them to include priests and other religious practitioners within the scheme. And so about a month into the scheme, on the 1st of May, the scheme was extended to them. And now we've seen, in this case, priests in a diocese in Western Sydney, the Diocese of Parramatta, have seen their monthly stipend increase from around $1,500 to around $3,000, and that's after all of their other living expenses being covered by the church. Now, after that, we've obtained some letters that the church or the diocese has sent to those priests who are on JobKeeper, asking them to donate about half of that money back to the church to help rebuild its balance sheet, which has obviously been quite depleted by the lockdown, limits on the number of parishioners who can attend church and make donations to the collection plate. Now, that, according to Anthony Forsyth, who's a employment law professor at RMIT University, isn't against the law, but he says that it should be.
I can't see what possible fair justification there could be. The churches have obtained a special deal in having JobKeeper extended to them. Why on earth should they then be allowed to claw some of that money back? That should, if they're concerned enough about the well-being of the people in the religious orders, that they include them in JobKeeper and pressure the government to do so, they should let those people keep that money.
So what's been the church's response, Pat?
Well, the Diocese of Parramatta has declined to talk to us or even answer our questions because they say they have concerns about the capacity of the ABC to cover this issue fairly. But we've been talking to priests around the country and different dioceses around the country, and it's been established that priests around the country are receiving JobKeeper, but given the somewhat fragmented structure of the church, it's very hard to work out exactly how many are getting the money.
Okay, Pat, thank you.